Welcome back. Welcome back, citizens one and all. Here with my buddy Marcus. How's it going, Marcus?
Going good, buddy. Going good.
Hey, we are knocking these out. Coincidentally, these have all happened back to back, but these videos will probably be a week or two apart. But we're here today with Stewart's root beer. Looks good, man. Marcus, you said you actually already tried this, cheater, because you had to buy a 4-pack, cheater. How was it?
Well, I mean, I'm kind of reserving my review for this
Uh,
particular bottle of
why
Stewart's.
don't you just go ahead and give us the number now since you already tried some?
I can't do that. I cannot do that until I have this is the official tasting. Any
Okay.
preliminaries didn't count, you know.
Yeah, I won't lie. I did preliminary try the IBC and was very pleased with it. But do you happen to have some info on Stewart's?
Well, Stewart's Fountain Classics, because they make more than just root beer,
Yep.
is an American brand of premium soft drinks. Stewart's are nostalgic, old-fashioned fountain sodas. Have or originated at the Stewart's restaurant, chain of root beer stands started in 1924 by Frank Stewart in Mansfield, Ohio, uh, just a couple hours away from me. In 1990, the bottling rights to Stewart's were acquired by the Cable Car Beverage Corporation. Cream soda and ginger beer flavors were introduced in 1992. Other flavors have been added since then. In November of 97, Cable Car Beverage Corporation was purchased by Triarch. Um, Cadbury Schweppes PLC acquired the Stewart's brand in 2000, along with Snapple and Mystic brands for $1.45 billion.
Wow.
Yeah, Stewart's Root Beer was named the top root beer at the 2006 World Cup of Root Beers. Ooh, we got to go to that, buddy.
That's it took me a second to process that. We'll look that up after this video. Now you got me curious. World Cup of Root Beer.
Yeah, they're the 2006 winner.
I'm impressed. I didn't know there was a whole competition.
We might have to do an on location one day.
Yeah, that could be fun. Now tell me the last bit. Who acquired them after this last acquisition? Who was next in line? Somebody else acquired them again.
I thought you were gonna take it from there,
Well,
but I
I
mean,
I closed
currently
I closed the window. I'm
oh,
prepared.
all right. Well, currently now, I mean, and I can't tell you what year because that was just the synopsis I read off of Wikipedia.
Yeah.
But currently, the
Mm, mm,
manufacturer is
mm,
Keurig
mm,
Dr.
mm.
Pepper. Uh,
Boo!
yeah, yeah, and distributor is Dr. Pepper Snapple Bottling Group.
Yeah, and I'm looking at you, Keurig. I can't turn this thing correctly. My camera's on reverse. Keurig Dr Pepper. I'm looking at you. Y'all don't make tires anymore. I'm not happy. Like they make Stewart's, but like Keurig Dr Pepper owns tires as well. Marcus, what is this monopoly? This is madness.
It's a darn shame. It's a
It's
darn shame.
y'all could make billions, but you choose not to.
Bring
However,
back the old Hires root beer for us,
for
please,
real, don't just
please.
don't just do the Canadian Hires vodka. I'm gonna have to go to Canada to buy that stuff. Y'all realize what you're doing to me. But no, Stewart's again, Marcus is one of those brands where it's got a great strong history. It's got a lot of cool flavors that I'm actually very interested to try again. I'm looking on their main Stewart's website right now, drinkstewarts.com. They have grape soda, orange and cream. They have diet versions of the root beer and orange and cream. They have black cherry, the root beer, of course, cherries and cream soda, birch beer, and a key lime soda, which just really sounds very tasty. Just the name alone. So it's again one of those brands that's got, like I said, great history and some really neat sodas. But are you ready to try this out, Marcus?
Buddy, let's get to it.
All right, let me open it up. It's a twist top because yeah. All right, do the old sniff test.
I still used the bottle opener.
I should have. It would have had a better hiss. Okay. Oh man, it's got a really good sniff to it. And these are right where you like them, Marcus, at 12 ounces. That's great to hear. Hmm. Yeah, that's good, Marcus. I know we've been having fun with root beers that aren't quite root beer and stuff like that, but this is Old Faithful here, man.
Good stuff,
It
huh?
is tasty. Man, oh man, is it tasty. It is a good one.
I agree.
I'm going to say very rich, creamy flavor. Would go so good with a root beer float. Like very strong flavor. Maybe even a slight hint of vanilla. That's why I'm thinking about a root beer float right now. Like it's good. Made with real cane sugar. That's nice to hear. Good branding there. Stewarts, aka Dr. Pepper. Good, man. It's
Now, I'm assuming this is the same recipe since 1924, right?
mm-hmm. It's got a good tingle. My kids have tried some of the root beers I've had, and one of my daughters is like, it's too spicy. So I like to say, like, yeah, it's a good strong sassafras, right? We're at sassafras flavor. I still don't know what root beer is made of, obviously.
Sassafras.
Yeah, that's what I said, Marcus.
Sorry, I thought you mispronounced it.
No, but good strong flavor. It's got a little bit of a kick to it, especially if you hold it and let the flavor really sink in. It's good, man. It's really good. I got no complaints about this one. I'm gonna put it definitely way up there with Dad's. I'm gonna let you go first, Mister Cheater of root beer
Well,
testing.
you're don't forget you got to save a little for the misses.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
So
I will.
I'm really stuck here. I'm really stuck here because hmm,
Marcus, you remember that
I
time? I'm gonna go before you answer. Remember that time where you were having a few drinks and couldn't read things worth a dang? That was funny.
was that was the night I lost my pants, right?
I don't know. I think it was when we did the New York
I
Seltzer.
like the old school look to the bottle. It's got that kind of a classic look to it.
Yeah, good
The
amber colored
artwork,
bottle.
yeah, artwork and all that too on the label. And the label's not just a cheap label that's going to just peel off and get glitter on your fingers. I don't like labels like that. This is like a
You
plastic.
told me you enjoyed
I have
glitter.
difficulty with it because I know what I gave. I think I gave Dad 7.1,
It sounds near correct. Yeah,
and I'm torn now. But I'm going to have to say Stewart's is a healthy 7.
healthy 7. I'm gonna say 7.2, and the reason I say 7.2 honestly is mainly because it's owned by Keurig Dr Pepper. That does affect my rating. I'm very biased here. I don't like I don't like how these big brands acquire a lot of smaller brands and then just like put them to bed and forget about them. It bugs me. But for what Stewart's is, good classic taste, good classic root beer. I'd put it on par with Dad's and IBC. Very, very similar. So 7.2.
How dare you mention IBC? We have not taste tested that yet.
Well, I did some cheating myself as well, Marcus.
Oh, for shame.
I had to buy a 4-pack. It's hard to find these, man. It's either
You
you
never,
pay $5 for the 4-pack, or you go online and pay $3 for a single bottle. Basic
you never,
economics.
Ginger, you never cease to disappoint me.
Well, let's not talk about how you couldn't say that word the other day that went with the balls. You remember what that word was, Marcus?
Gowanna?
It's beautiful. Good job, sir. Yeah, it's great.
I like when they got on the bottle there, naturally and artificially flavored.
Yeah, bottom corner. We should definitely read the ingredients a bit more often, for sure.
I don't know what the heck any of this stuff is.
Me neither. Where's the sassafras? I don't even see it listed.
That must be the artificial flavor.
Okay. Well, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, this was again Stewart's Root Beer. Pleasure as always. Markus, any closing thoughts?
Why does it say it's in the bottle? It says produced by Mott's LLP under license.
I'm not an attorney of law, Markus. I have no clue. None. None.
All right. Well, once again, Ginger, save your bottle for me. I can get 5 cents if I go up to Michigan.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. And on that note, again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. My closing thoughts remain as always. Mr. Dr. Pepper Keurig, please bring back hires. Thank you. Y'all take care and enjoy your root beer.